Mean-Muggin with Chinny G. Hey, welcome to the show, you guys. Chinny G is in a good mood. Drink water. Chinny G celebrating his new studio on the Chin Studios. Made it up here in my pool room. Pretty cool. So in celebration, Chinny has a wine glass. What's this? Oh, Chinny's got some wine here. Oh yeah. Sounds good, eh? Sounds good? Yeah? Alright. What's Chinny drinking? He's drinking some Barefoot wine out of California. It's a nice red. I quite like it. Thank you. Alright. Alright. So, here's the Chinny's new home on the Chin Studios. That's good stuff. Alright. Chinny, gonna put that away now. Alright. So what's next with Chinny? Well, Chinny is doing his thing, following the MMA opinion. Alright. And, alright. First of all, before we get into that, Chinny's been asked a few questions. People have been asking Chinny, why do you always wear those safety glasses? Well, Chinny's going to tell you why. Because you just never know when you're going to run into this guy, John Bones Jones. That's right, you never know. You could just be doing your own thing, hey, like you're going downtown or something, hey, and John might be out there trying to score. You know, but anyway, that's none of my business. Chinny doesn't throw rocks at nobody. Chinny's made mistakes too. That's all, whatever that is. Okay? But you gotta be careful because you could be out there doing your thing, right? Walking, and all of a sudden, bam! Poke you right in the eye. John Jones. There he is, poking your eye. Yeah. And he uses all 5 fingers to do it, so it's kind of scary. So it's good to wear these. But I tell you what Chinny's gonna do, because Chinny's in the studio, he may be a little sick. So he's gonna take these off. Because, well, Chinny doesn't have a teleprompter yet. Chinny's got to get one. So he's got everything on paper here. So, because I still worry about John Jones, I have my glasses and the slip-on kind of thingy-dingies, shade type things, which make Chinny look cool, right? Eh? Mean-Muggin, John Jones eye poker, Mean-Muggin, yeah. Okay, so you got to do that. I got double protection, and John Jones won't be able to poke your eyes out. That's important. Okay, done. So anyway, Chinny's going to go back to MMA opinion, and I'll tell you what. This is Chinny's favorite source for current MMA news and happenings. You can drop in. You can visit them on Facebook. They have a very respectful page. Fighter bashing isn't a thing there. People get banned for that there. So if you're a fighter and you want to check out what's going on, that's a good place to go. You'd like it there? Give them a visit, give them a like on Facebook. They also have a website. But you got Ian, Andy, Charles, and Alex there admitting. I think there's a couple of new ones, maybe one for sure, I can't remember. But I'll tell you what, these are good guys. And go give them a like, man. You'll like the page. It's a good page. Okay, so with that being said and done, Chinny's got to lower the glasses here a little bit because Chinny has a hard time seeing in the dark. Alright, so that's our MMA opinion. Chinny loves it. Okay, a lot of the stuff you see Chinny do is going to come directly off there. So we're going to do this. Mean-Muggin MMA opinion because we like him. Yeah, MMA opinion rocks. Yeah. Okay, that's done. So moving on, Chinny's heading over to World Series of Fighting 18. That's going down tonight in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, the Edmonton Expo Center. We've got Marlon Moraes versus Josh Hill. Now, Chinny's got to move his dark glasses off, unfortunately, because Chinny can't see shit. So we're going to do that. And Chinny's source. Okay. We got us at World Series of Fighting 18, we got ourselves a bantamweight title fight. This fight was to have taken place in September, but he'll have to pull out due to an injury. So here we are to today, and they're going to go into this tilt for the bantamweight title. And I'll tell you what, Moraes comes into this fight with a 13-4-1 record. Now, that's not too bad. That's pretty impressive. Now, Josh is coming in to this fight with a 10-0 record. So Josh is no slouch. This is going to be a good little fight, I think, for as long as it's going to last. Yeah, perfect 10-0. Now, Moraes is a well-rounded champ, man. This guy, he's got a great striking style. He's the Muay Thai specialist. He's got a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So this can stay up, this can go down. He has, Moraes has victories via knockout as well as submissions. He's got 4 submissions on his resume. So he's ready for anything. It can go anywhere, up or down, to the ground. It doesn't freaking matter to Moraes. I think he's going to do just fine. Now, the thing with Hill is Hill's a grinder. Yeah, and he's got a few TKO, 3 TKO victories or knockout victories on his resume, as well as 1 submission. However, that being said, Chinny is going to give the mean mug to Moraes Hill. Moraes Hill's going to win this fight. Mean-Muggin Moraes Hill. Yeah, he's going to win this fight. He's going to win it easy. This is a first round finish. Check it out. I shit you not. That's how Chinny sees it. First round finish for sure. Okay, maybe not for sure, but that's how Chinny's calling it anyway. Alright. So, that's that. Crash, smash. Okay. In tonight's World Series of Fighting 18 card, we've got some fighters to watch. In a featherweight clash, we have Hakeem Dawodu, who's 3-0, and he's going up against Tristan Johnson, 9-5. And now Hakeem is a true Muay Thai specialist in his own right, with a perfect record, all under the World Series fighting promotions. This Canadian fighter is really impressed with his since his debut in 2014 against Baron Yusufi. Hakeem finished in 67 seconds, 67 seconds into the first frame. Now, that's pretty impressive in itself. But it goes on. Now, Hakeem would return just under 4 months later at World Series of Fighting Canada 2 to KO Jake McDonald in the 2nd round. Then, the big show came a-calling, and he hit World Series of Fighting 14. Hakeem proceeded to destroy Mike Mallet via 2nd round TKO. Okay, now I see this fight going no differently than any of Hakeem's previous fights, and whereas Tristan's a good fighter, he's going to fall to 9-6 after tonight. That's how that's going to go, man. Hakeem is a lot of fun to watch, man. You watch this guy. Oh, man, if you're a striking enthusiast, this is going to be fun. He's going to finish it quick. That's just the way it goes. That's how he does business. But it's going to be a great fun fight. So don't miss that World Series of Fighting 18. Now, we're going to move on here to my buddy, Marcus the Loudmouth Assassin Hicks. Now, Marcus is going up against Josh Park. Marcus comes into this contest with a 19-24 record. Graham Park, not Josh. Park comes in with a 3-1 record. Now, I think experience is going to play in here, and I'm going to go against some people making the picks and say that Marcus will finish Park inside. My buddy Marcus is going to finish Park inside the first round via sub. So, there, you don't think I'm right? We'll see what happens. Okay, and Marcus is one of my favorite mean muggers of all time. Check that out. That's a mean-looking mug, man. Marcus is just great at it. One of my favorites, and he is going to hit the Mean-Muggin Hall of Fame. I'm trying to get him on a show here later. Okay, so, yeah, best mean-mug ever. Okay, now we're going to move on. We got a big announcement coming up at World Series of Fighting 18 tonight concerning my buddy Ryan Ford. Now, in this pick, Ryan has signed his contract yesterday. That's him and Ray Sefo, president of World Series of Fighting. And he signed his contract. Tonight we get to find out who's going to fight. Now, if you recall, Ryan is coming off an injury, a broken arm that he suffered prior to his fight with Jake Shields. So that's all healed up now. He went into the fight with Jake, and it was kind of cool. He dropped Jake early into the fight with a quick left jab, and it stunned Jake pretty good, but unfortunately, due to a broken arm, Ryan couldn't follow that up with the right that would have finished the job. I'm hoping that the announcement is rematch with Jake Shields. I doubt that's going to happen at this point in time, but whoever it is about to go to sleep. Because Ryan Ford, he's coming off a loss, and he don't want no more on his record. Ryan Ford's the real deal, and he's going to get the job done. Ha! And I believe that fight will go down sometime in June. We'll get the particulars on that later on tonight. Alright, now moving right along. Where are we going here? Oh, just wait. We're going to get back to Eric Prindle and Kimbo Slice in a minute. We're going to go right back here to World Series of Fighting 18. And I'll tell you what. Chinny's going to watch that tonight. So, I want you to know that Chinny's an arts and crafty kind of guy as well. And you know what's going down? I'll tell you what's going down. How many times have you been watching a fight, UFC caliber, whatever, and all of a sudden, you know, you watch him fight, oh, good fight, oh yeah, knock him out, and then all of a sudden you find yourself having to go for a drink, right? So you take your drink, and you're watching the fight, oh, that's a great fight, and you go take your drink, and while you're drinking, oh no, we got knocked out, I missed it because I was drinking. Well, I'll tell you what, Chinny was in the garage here the other day, and he was rooting around, and he come across this, see? This is out of Chinny's old roadside safety kit. We replace it every 2 years just to be on the safe side to make sure everything's up to snuff. So I got this there out of the old one, and as you can see, it's a siphon hose. This is in case that you should maybe get stranded or something and you need to go steal gas from somebody. That's very important, okay? So, anyway, we got this. It's never been used. And Chinny's going to show you what he does so he doesn't have to miss any fights. I just invented this. It's pretty cool, okay? So we're going to take the wine. Chinny's still got some wine. And we're going to elevate it above our head. Because if you've ever seen our siphon gas, when you siphon gas, you go down low, and it's designed to do this so you can hide in the shadows along the side of the car and whatnot, right? So that nobody sees you, right? So it's sneaky stuff. So the gas tank is high, you're low. This is how the siphon filter processes. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. So we're gonna hook that up, okay? And you're watching your fight, right? Oh, you just gotta get some stuff ready to go here. Okay. And you're watching your fight. You're all 10 years. Oh boy. So you're watching the fight, eh? And you're watching, oh, good fight. Yeah, get him, yeah, knock him out, do him, take him down, okay? Oh. Oh, yeah, get him. See that? That's a pretty cool thing. Mean-Muggin, yeah, oh, that's cool, Mean-Muggin, okay. That's pretty freaking cool. Oh, and, Chinny never played any music today, eh? Well, let's get something on before all said and done. Alright, Chinny's on it a little late, but that's okay. Okay. Hope you like talking heads. Chinny loves the talking heads. Mean-Muggin talking heads. Yeah, Mean-Muggin talking heads. Okay, so anyway, you got that going. And you're watching your fights and you, yeah. Okay, bottom line, you never have to miss a knockout again because you got this little sucker hooked up, okay? And that's that. We'll just put that in another wine bottle to drain a little bit so it doesn't go all over Chinny's floor because Chinny wouldn't like that very much. Chinny would be like that. Ooh, yeah. Psycho killer. Talking heads kicks ass. Okay, so speaking of psycho killers, moving right along here. Chinny's got these two guys up here. Now, it doesn't matter whether you like Eric Prindle or you like Kimbo Slice. That doesn't matter at this point in the game. This is a fun fight, should it ever take place. Now, somebody asked me, did Eric Prindle fight for Bellator? The answer is yes, Eric Prindle also fought for Bellator. Now, Kimbo Slice, he's coming in, and he's gonna, I don't know who he's gonna fight. They announced somebody, but I forgot who already. I was more interested in, should the Prindle fight, Kimbo Slice fight go down. These are two big bruisers who are gonna get shit done, psycho killer style. It'll be a lot of fun, this fight, should it happen. Scott Coker, get on this, man. This is it. This is the fun stuff. Okay, so see here. Oh, Chinny loves this song, man. I should have started it earlier, but Chinny got wrapped up in doing the show, so that's kind of how that goes. So, should this fight take place between Eric Prindle, I would pick Eric Prindle to beat Kimbo's fights. I really would. Conditioning and cardio is everything, and so is takedown defense, which we know Kimbo really doesn't have a whole lot of. So, Mean-Muggin for Eric Prindle, you got this one. Should it happen? You kick his ass. Arr, yeah, you will. Okay, so Kimbo. Chinny's got some other things he wants to cover, but he's going to save that for another show. Right now, we're going to move on quickly, ever so quickly, to UFC Fight Night, featuring Thatch and Smooth Henderson. Henderson moving up in weight. I think this will be a lot of fun. I'm going to bring my pillow and a blanket, just in case, because I'm pretty sure I'll get a nap out of the deal. This will be a 5-round affair. I figure Nansen is gonna run this. He's gonna outpoint Thatch, and that's how it's gonna go. No weight cut to deal with in a major way. I think this is a good move for Benson, and I think it's a victory. Thatch needs to watch out for those thigh punches, because they are coming, and they're gonna come in bunches. A fun fight, I'd like to say so. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. So, in closing, Chinny would just like to say, remember to take time to love your neighbors, man. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what their nationality is. It doesn't matter if they live next door to you, or across the city from you, or across the country from you. It doesn't matter, man. We are all one. We are meant to love each other. So, we are all one people, man. And it's time we all started acting like it and got this world in order. So with that being said, that's as political as you're going to hear Chinny get. Peace, my friends. Chill out. Enjoy World Series of Fighting 18 tonight. And we'll be talking to you later. Peace. Oh, wait. Chinny's got one more. Mean-Mug! Yeah, Mean-Muggin for ya. Chinny loves it. Chinny loves it. Chinny loves it. All right. We'll talk to you guys after the fights tonight.